surprise release with no promo. It was only on Apple Music the first day. It just went up on Spotify 9 days ago. We don't hear about the streams. This song wasn't put no billboard, nothing like that.
Shit gonna get uglier than Ken Barbie.
Bitches huffy and now I'm leaving with thousands. You bitches do what I do and can get couch in your houses. I know that you see me grinning, you see the money I make on my pitch every day while my dick out your face.
When my time is over, y'all will see when my time is over. My numbers will be going down. I'm not gonna be on the charts. People will stop on me. You will see it.
Okay, loves, welcome back to ExoticTeaBlog. And back with another video. Before we get into this one, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so every single time I post you'd be notified. If you are new to my channel, you're welcome. Please hit the subscribe button and I love you. Returning subscribers, y'all should keep doing it for me. I also love you guys too. Grab your cups because I'm about to throw some shade and spill the tea. Okay, and we've got lots to get into on this video, so y'all better sit tight. Before we jump right into today's topics, I would want to encourage y'all once again to follow our official Twitch account at ExoticTeaBlog. Link would be in description, and also follow our official Instagram account at ExoticTeaBlog. Link in description. Now, on this video, Megan Thee Stallion is allegedly throwing shade and clowning Cardi B's album numbers, which doesn't sound right with me because the last time I checked, she's not sounding like that. We are going to get into that. Also, Nicki Minaj is also getting dragged. Okay, she's getting dragged on Twitter, she's getting dragged on TikTok, and Billboard has now yet discounted and deducted Cardi B's album sales once again. So it looks like they are calling out her fraudulent sales. Okay, they calling out fraudulent sales, and Cardi B sent her lapdog to come on Twitter and give a whole story about why she sold 205K or 200,000 first week, which Billboard has yet discounted. Deducted. We are going to get into all of that, so y'all better sit tight. Okay, like I said, smash the like button because y'all don't be liking the video. Now, Megan Thee Stallion has been on mute, okay, ever since Cardi B album came out. Even if she was a feature on the album Bongos and WAP, she has been on radio silent, did not promote the album, only posted once and did not promote the album. She hasn't showed love to Cardi B, which a lot of Cardi B fans has been dragging her for. But Megan Thee Stallion all of a sudden decided to post on her TikTok today. So she posted a new video with a Jay-Z song playing on it, and she captioned the video, "Okay, hotties, my man gone to work now, y'all ready for me?" Okay, so I mean, it looks like Megan is seizing her comeback to the music scene, but Cardi B fans, they felt like this was her being shady. If we should talk about shady, I feel like this should be more of a Nicki Minaj shade because she's in a Jay-Z song. Okay, but the Cardi B fans was out here saying, oh, Megan Thee Stallion was trolling Cardi B. I don't think Megan should be trolling Cardi B if she's really trolling Cardi B, because Megan Thee Stallion can't even sell 100K first week. Okay, the last time she sold 100K was for Good News, the album. Okay, that was the last time she sold 100K, and that was her first time. So I don't think she should be trolling Cardi B about sales. But if Cardi B fans are saying that that's a Cardi B troll, y'all should let me know down below in the comment what y'all think. Looking at the situation is more of a Megan Thee Stallion trolling Nicki Minaj, okay, because she's using a Jay-Z song. But anyways, y'all, would you guys be here for Megan Thee Stallion comeback? Let me know down below in the comments. Do y'all believe Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B has animosity towards each other? Let me know down below in the comments. That's something we should all know, because I mean, these girls, they only cool because they have one denominator, and that's Nicki Minaj. Okay, they all don't like Nicki Minaj, so they would work together so they can shit on one person, but they never still shit on that person, and that's crazy. Okay, how y'all work together, how y'all work at the same time, how y'all work every time, how y'all work the same time just to ruin one person, but that person still ends up shitting on y'all, and y'all expect the person to be on mute? I would never understand that. But Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, I don't think they fully like each other. They only cool because they don't like Nicki Minaj and they want to represent female rap unity, which doesn't exist. No shade. Now let me check y'all bum ass. I've been on TikTok all day, I've been on Twitter all day, and I've seen lots of creators coming out to say, oh, why is Nicki Minaj angry at Cardi B's success? Why is Nicki Minaj not wishing Cardi B congratulations for her album doing 200K first week? Why is Nicki Minaj why is Nicki Minaj this? Why is Nicki Minaj that? And I've seen a lot of posts, I've seen a lot of videos, I've seen a lot. I mean, when I say a lot, I've seen a lot. Okay, they've called Nicki Beatha, they've called Nicki old, they've called Nicki a hag. They've literally called Nicki Minaj everything just because Cardi B flopped. Mind you, if this was the other way round, okay, if it was the other way round, Cardi B debuted with 300,000 sales first week, y'all be dragging the life out of Nicki Minaj in the bars. That's something I will never understand. Like, I will honestly never understand how slow and delusional y'all can be. If that was Nicki Minaj in the barbs, y'all would have been dragging the life out of them. So allow the barbs to have their little key moments, and definitely allow Nicki Minaj to have a key moment, because we all know Cardi B ambition putting out this album was to outsell Pink Friday 2. That was her only ambition. She wasn't putting out this album because she wanted to give her fans good music, or she wanted to give her fans music because she hasn't put out music in a while. That was not the reason. Okay, the only reason why she put out this album was because she wanted to outsell Pink Friday 2. The songs are trash, no hit song on the album. Okay, the album is gonna flop next week on the Billboard 200 album chart, but according to Ken Barbie, it's not gonna flop. So we are going to see the number she's going to do. But my whole thing with this, people coming on here to drag Nicki Minaj, trying to say, oh, Nicki Minaj, she's beat her, she can never be happy for female rap girls. Y'all not happy when your favorite team scores a goal. Y'all are not happy about Kendrick Lamar or Drake losing the battle, or Kendrick Lamar winning the battle. How y'all expect Nicki to be happy for Cardi B? Like, I would never understand that. Okay, this bitch, this Nicki Minaj, all throughout her album, she recruited Scratch Off, aka Lacto, to this Nicki Minaj, and you expect Nicki Minaj not to respond or react to the girl flopping? I'll never understand that. Okay, so donkey of the day to the general public dragging Nicki Minaj in the barbs. Donkey of the day to y'all, because y'all fake. Y'all so fake. I will never take y'all serious, because if it was Cardi B, if the roles were switched, y'all would have been popping your shit harder than this. Okay, the barbs are not even going in. Nicki's not even going in. That's what I'm saying. If the roles switched, y'all would have been dragging the feet out of Nicki Minaj. So allow the barbs to do their big one. Allow Nicki Minaj to tweet whatever she wants to tweet, retweet whatever she wants to retweet. Because at the end of the day, no matter how y'all call Nicki Minaj old, she be looking better than y'all face. Clock it. Okay, no matter how y'all call her old, she be looking way stunning and better than y'all face. So I don't give a fuck about y'all calling her old no more. That's old news. Garbage. Okay, big bag of trash. Now Cardi B sent her lapdog Ken Barbie to come on and make a trash ass post, a weak ass post, and he said that CEs, all the sales weren't counted, lies, and a lot of them are being counted for next week and later due to not being delivered in time, etc. It is what it is. 200,000 is a great number. People are loving the album. That's a huge fat lie, Ken Barbie. Stop lying. Nobody loves this album. I haven't seen one song go off. Like, not one on TikTok. Not one has gone off. So let's stop the lies. Let's stop the caps. It's still doing really well, hot lie. And the tour is doing even better. The conversation has changed so much from imaginary players now to Cardi is finally back in the music conversation, and it's only going to continue. Okay, now this post is trash. I don't know why he made this, but he was just trying to defend the fact that she already flopped on the Billboard Hot 100 charts. Because I mean, how did she brag about all the things she was going to do? She told the fans, bookmark this, bookmark that. Oh, the barbs are going to cry the loudest. I would outsell Pink Friday 2. She said all that crazy shit just to flop, and you're coming on here to make excuse for her because you don't want to look like, oh, she flopped and you run. You don't want to give that. Okay, she flopped. Nothing like they weren't counted. Cardi B, if she had extra sales, she would have made a pool and they would have counted them. But guess what? Billboard flinged her in her payola. Because she was actually selling this album for $4.99. The cheapest album of all time. I have never seen an artist sell the album that low. She sold the album for the lowest of all lows. Doja's not even selling her album like that. Even if she's not going to do the sales, she's not stooping that low. Cardi B stooped low. Okay, she stooped the lowest of all low to try outsell Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday 2, and it was obvious. Okay, it was effing obvious. No shade. Now, Billboard has now recounted the sales, and it looks like they deducted sales from Cardi B's album because biggest US album debut so far in 2025, number one 493, number two 490, Man Best Friends by Sabrina Carpenter 366,000, music Playboy Cardia 298, Some Sexy Songs for You 246, Mayhem 219, I Ugly 199.6, and the rest. Okay, so I thought this album debuted with 200,000 with 88. So they deducted them sales. Okay, you see, I told y'all it was fraudulent. Cardi B album was fraudulent. So she didn't even crack like what 200,000 first. So she did not do that. And I told y'all before on my previous, I said she wasn't doing the numbers they claimed she was doing. She didn't do the numbers they claimed she was doing. They lied. Okay. They lied that she did like 200,000 first week. That's a huge fat lie. This girl did 170K. And that was my prediction. And my prediction still stands. Even if the numbers is already out and they're reducing the number, hopefully they get to reduce more out of this. Because this bitch was finessing the charts. Okay? On some fraudulent shit. She was forcing fans to buy her album so they can take a picture with her. She did all the crazy shit. So I'm not going to take Cardi B serious today. I'm not going to take her serious tomorrow. And I'm going to keep coming for her ass. I don't give a fuck about nobody says. Okay, y'all can say about how obsessed I am with her. I don't give a fuck about that. Okay, she's obsessed with Nicki Minaj. She was dragging Nicki on her album. She had a lot to say. She recruited a scratch off to this Nicki Minaj and her husband. So I don't give a flying fuck about her. I don't feel bad for Cardi B. I'm not gonna be like, oh, Cardi B did well. No, we're not gonna do that. No pity party over here. Okay? No pity party over here. She flopped. No shade. So Cardi B has not yet to sell 200,000 first week for her album I Might Do Drama. That means Nicki Minaj Pink Friday 2 remains the only female rap album to surpass 200,000 units so this decade. So congratulations to the queen of rap. Okay, now this is where Nicki should set it off. 199.6, you a flop. You thought you was gonna beat me, you a chop. I told Cam Barbie he ugly. Now y'all know I can't rap, so don't even play with me. But at the end of the day, this is to show y'all that this girl finessed her numbers. And if she had promoted her album, okay, let's just be for real. Let's be for real. If Cardi B, aka Abuela B, aka Industrial Plastic Bag, if she had promoted her album Am I Ugly from her home, no outside promotion, no going into train forcing people to buy, no meets and greets and all of that, this album wouldn't have done 100K sales first week. And I told y'all, if she haven't done all that, no DoorDash, no extra promo like she was getting, meet and greets and all of this, selling train in the streets, if she didn't do that, this album was not gonna crack 100K. And I told y'all, okay, she had to finesse her way to the top. She had to finesse her way to that 199K. And I don't even think that's the real numbers. So Billboard, good thing y'all taking out these numbers because this whole needs to be humbled. No payola, we are no longer in 2018. Everybody knows how much of a trash artist you are. And I love it. Okay, you can do all them bragging, but we see through you. Nobody cares about her music. Her fans are not even buying her music. That's something that's something that needs to click to y'all. Her fans are not buying her music. And that's the saddest part of it. But anyways, y'all, Nicki Minaj continues to dominate. And this is why I love it. Because this hoes, they really be popping their shit, but they cannot even do shish. 199.6 Cardi B, that's what you deserve. Not a 200,000. Congratulations to Nicki Minaj for being the only female rapper to be able to cross over 200,000 several times ever she drops. Okay, she has 375, 220, 253, 244, 228, and 185. Y'all could have flopped. So the queen of rap is doing numbers y'all faves cannot do, and y'all be calling it a flop. I really want to see y'all fave flop like that. Okay, if Nicki Minaj numbers are flops, I really want to see y'all faves flop like that. So donkey of the day goes to Cardi B and Kim Barbie. Obviously that tweet was trash. She told him what to post, or they sat together like fools and clowns to make a post, thinking they was going to deceive the general public that the album did not flop. But here we go, Billboard doing their big one. I love Billboard. I mean, I usually don't fuck with Billboard, but taking out those sales and exposing this Billboard for what she is and how much of a flop she is, I really love and recommend. Okay, Billboard, shout out to y'all. Now, I've seen that her album has gone 2 times platinum in the United States, but we know that's all thanks to Up and Web. The newer songs are not even gonna go good. They're not gonna go good. So that's the real Tiana. But anyways, y'all, like I said, her album was trash, and nobody gives a fuck about the music on the album. Armand Wiggins dragged the life out of her. Okay, now I'm gonna let y'all in on some of the source. Y'all might have seen it, but a lot of people has been talking about it on my previous video. Y'all was requesting it. So shout out to Armand Wiggins. We are going to get into it, but I don't think he lied though. Okay, y'all might be calling him a flip flopper, but I don't think he lied. He spoke facts. If Rose was switched, y'all be dragging the life out of Nicki Minaj in the bars. Y'all on Twitter. Y'all on TikTok. Them video creators talk about some, oh, Nicki Minaj is so bitter. Oh, Nicki Minaj is this. Oh, Nicki Minaj is that. Y'all should get a life. But let's get into this clip. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Now get y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching.
Let's get into some things. So it's out. The numbers are out. Cardi B closes out the tracking week with 200K sales, okay, and 88,000 pure sales. Now, they were projecting her to do around 205 or over 2 on or about 205 on or over 200, with actual pure sales being 92,000. Pure sales, for those people that don't know, those are the actual hard copies, whether they're the meet and greet ticket passes, whether it's the online shop, whether it's, you purchasing on iTunes, whether you're buying the CD, you're buying bundles, things like that, that goes into the pure sales. So when you watch her go and do these meet and greets or take a picture if they buy an album, that goes for the pure sales, okay? The other numbers are for streaming. Okay, I think she did somewhere, I forget the stream numbers. I didn't even check. I forgot. But it all totaled out into 200,000. But for some reason, about 4,000 of the pure sales got dropped. So they said she had more, but then it went from 92 to 88,000. Now, mind you, Nicki did 90,000 for Pink Friday too. Nicki Minaj obviously outsold Cardi B at 228,000. Okay. First of all, let's just start here, because I see a lot of people online saying that, Cardi B, this is still good. She made history. She debuted at number 1. She is going to be in the top 10 of female rappers, debuting at number 1 debuts in history. This is great. And people are saying, well, don't be messy, and don't, it's okay that she did at 200,000 copies. Many people don't get 200,000 copies when they jump out the gate. You know what I'm saying? And so, oh, they said Nicki did 92,000 pure too. Okay. Yes. Okay. So correction. So anyway, so boom. So people are always saying, hey, well, she 200K is a great number. 200K is a great number. You guys are dragging it. She is still a number 1 album. Yes, this is very true. Before we get to roasting and gagging, we will say this. Let's start here. 200K is damn good. It's great for a female album. This is a number 1 record. Number 1 album. This is beautiful for her. This is great for Cardi B. This is fantastic. No other female rapper has been able to do this outside of Nicki Minaj. But, in Cardi B's league, now we have to talk about Cardi B's league. We can't talk about the Nicki Minaj league because Cardi B is not in that league. Okay? The war is over. The war is over. The conversations no longer need to be had about who is the queen of rap, because the writing is actually on the wall. Okay? Now, here's the thing. The reason why this was such a big deal is because it wasn't just good enough for her to do the 200K. That wasn't the goal. The goal was for Cardi B to outsell Nicki Minaj. And this is what we're not going to do. We're not going to sit up here and make it seem like everybody, all the bar pages gloating and cheering and happy that this is a negative energy. This is a sport. And had this been on the other side, you guys would have been blowing up my mentions. You guys would have been dragging it down the timeline. Now these hoes are over there running quiet. This is no different than your favorite basketball team, football team, boxer, male rapper getting into the ring and you wanted your home team to win. Cardi B lost. It's a flop. It is what it is. Uglier than.
Shit gonna get uglier. Okay?
She sat up there and gaslit you hoes. Had you thinking that the numbers weren't gonna be what the predictions were. Cardi B was telling everybody to catch the tweets and save the tweets and bookmark the tweets. She was posting hoes is gonna gag. Ken Barbie was over there memeing it up like she do. When the final predictions came out, and now everybody wants to run and hide. Now everything is not a big deal. Oh no, not so much, wig. Bring that ass here, boy. The time of the reckoning is here. In hindsight, I'll tell you why that 200 is trash, not only trash, but ass.